Hello. Hello. All right, we're about to go live. Give me 1 second. Here we are. This will be game one, unfortunately, so game two. Yeah, I messed it up first. It wasn't allowing me to spectate it, so sorry about that. Never mind, there's no point in me doing a prediction. I was about to do one. I forgot it's already been played. Oh well. All right, so we have Inception versus Team Joe. Most of you probably already know who wins, but we'll go through with it anyways. Tsukiyomi, Sobek, top bands. Not the usual bands I see, but they're still top picks. Nothing crazy there. I'm really curious to see. I'll try not to spoil anything, just in case people haven't seen it yet. Um, yeah, I'm just curious to see how the two teams perform. Both teams actually lost their first week's game. Ymir ban. All right. Am I that far out of the meta right now? Probably. I haven't been playing Smite like the past couple weeks. Persephone, that's a pretty straightforward ban. Doesn't surprise me there. Um, let's see. I'm interested to see how Chubby Ostrich and Sam Cooper perform because I know there was question marks about them being in the UD League, but I think especially Chubby has a really good chance of performing well here. I think he's again probably not given enough credit, and so I guess we'll see how they perform now. Gosh, these bans taking forever. Set ban. Oh yeah, the top picks got nerfed. Maybe there's not the top picks anymore. Team out ban. Yeah, it's pretty standard. No one really wants to deal with team out. Gilgamesh Athena. Those are some pretty good picks right there. So I'm getting messages. Gilgamesh, Giannis, pretty strong top picks. Chiron's a pretty good pick too. And it looks like we'll have someone joining me for casting. And Scylla picked up. Yeah, these are pretty strong top picks right here. Looks like we'll have Wabix joining us for talking during the game. Help me cast out. Help me cast. Sorry, I'm setting that up. Danzaburo picked up. Danzaburo's a really good pick from Chiron here. I think right now it looks like I wouldn't say the team has a stronger draft, but I think Danza should win the duo lane. Um, Giannis doesn't really lose to Syl. He did get some heavy nerfs here recently, but I don't think it makes him necessarily bad or worse than Syl. She got nerfs too. Gilgamesh and Athena are fairly even, but I think you picked the right support. Athena is worse than Gilga. So honestly, I like Team Joe's draft way more than Inception. I don't think it's like I guess way more is probably a bit of exaggeration, but I like Team Joe's team better. We have the no bans on the side of Inception here. Interesting uh, thing. I guess one ban. The emoji is banned. Let's hop over here real quick. Alright, welcome, Wabix. Is that mic quiet? Gosh dang it. Am I quiet? I probably just in terms of volume. I don't know. I can't really get any louder unless I like put my mic in my mouth. Colin's picked up on the side of Team Joe here. Do you need me to stream it for you? Like to you? Okay. Yeah, I'll share my screen for you. Let me know if my stream actually lags from doing this. There's a chance because the internet's not super fast sometimes. Actually, I can't even pull up Smite on there. Huh. I can't share my screen. That's weird. All right. It's not even an option for me to share it to you. I legit can't. It won't like register Smite as on there. My Smite's been glitched out for a while. Like if I tab out, my computer treats Smite as if it's not even running anymore. It's okay. All right. So sorry the quick distraction. Yeah. Colin Thanatos picked up on the side of Team Joe to round out the draft, and then Owelix and Osiris has picked up for your team. Yeah. Why are we start? We were starting in the middle of the game apparently. Um, no, it's just where it started us at. Like I can do this, right? But like I can't go back because this is where apparently it's starting us at. That's weird. I guess he started spectating a little bit late. Sorry about that. The mid lane lost their 2v2, but the dual lane won their 2v2, is what it looks like. I mean, you were in the game, right? Is that what happened? That's fair enough. You're the solo laner. Yeah, fair enough. Gosh, dang, go down here. There. Yeah, sorry we started off in the middle of it. Throws me off a little bit. But yeah, it looks like the dual lanes are currently winning their thing, while the mid lane isn't technically winning theirs. I don't know how they died, but they just did. You showed the Rangna's Mass Fighter's Mass Start. I think it's a really strong start right now, especially on Osiris. Hmm. And really any of the starter you want to at the same time, right? Without like much punishment for it. Ultimate, yeah. Chubby here's playing with fire. He could really easily die. Oh, I know they can hear you. You're mute on my thing. All right, now talk. I think you're good now. Tell me if you can hear you. Oh gosh, it's glitched out. Here, let's try it again then. To begin with, does someone like messed the settings before? So I don't know if they changed things around. If they did, I'll have to go fix it. Go ahead and talk again real quick. Yep, yep, you're not on there. That's weird. Okay. Oh, I guess I'm solo casting because, or I can pause this real quick. I guess. Guess we'll be going on break. Let's see. All right, try talking again. Why is it not picking up? What did they do to this thing? It, it shouldn't echo now. I put an audio input capture, see if that fixed it real quick. Hmm. Is it really? That's weird. I think I turned it on again. Okay. Okay. So.
Hello, hello, hello. Oh, I showed up. Hey.
Okay.
Oh, my voice sounds really loud.
Um. Yeah, because you are loud. Let me turn you down. Okay. Is
Mic
that
check.
better?
Hello. I mean, I sound echoey. That just might be me, but I sound really loud actually.
Here. Let me do that.
Hello,
Okay.
hello.
That's
I'm around your volume, I think. Yeah.
yeah. Okay. Cool. Yeah. Whenever someone uses it, they change the properties for some reason. Well, if they change, they can use their Discord. For some reason, it
Mhm.
doesn't go across everyone. So I forgot I had to fix that whenever I
Yeah. Okay.
start streaming. Okay.
But hey, you figured it out.
Yep. We're gonna go live again. Can you wait? Can they hear me now?
Let me check. Yeah, they can.
Okay. Cool. All right. We're starting. All right. Sorry for that. Hold up, real quick.
So where were we?
Uh.
Oh yeah, both teams have 2 kills, and we don't exactly
Oh,
know
you
how
see
it
a solo kill
happened.
over there.
Oh,
Dang.
I did. Ooh, hello.
It looks like
Oh
there's
yeah,
rotation currently happening over here on the Chiron right now. 3 people over here. He's pretty far pushed up.
3 people.
Doesn't look like they're going on him though. Okay, there you go. This Dan's ult.
He's not really
Good
aware of
bully.
this though.
He's not.
He just got 2 ults on him. Danza ult, Santa's ult, and yeah, that's a kill for the Team Joe.
Yeah.
No counter
Yeah.
gank, no nothing.
Ooh, that's a good drop kick right there. And looks like Jacob's at least might get picked out there, but Thanos has nothing to pick himself up with.
Wow,
And he
yeah,
does fall
Santa's ult
down to
down.
Riku. Chubby Oscar's
Ooh,
still being
gems.
chased down slowly. Not much Chubby Oscar can really do here to keep himself alive. Unfortunate for him, really. What was
Oh, that is
Go ahead.
nice. So Team Joe managed to pick up how many? 3 kills right there.
Yep, 3 kills for losing nothing at all.
For the stream, you can't really see like a sliver of the right side, so I can't really tell who has ults or not. But and like the solo side is kind of like blind. But Inception used 2 ults, and I'm still trying to see like how many Team Joe used. Oh, they still have 4 ults down. The score is 3-5. There's like an 800 goal difference. It's a little bit rocky. It's a rocky start, but anything can happen.
Okay, there we go. I think I fixed the screen. Is that better for you now?
It's a little bit small. Or it's like a there's like a. I think it looks okay. But we can at least see the right side. Yeah, so let's crush hit Janice for a bit. Do they have anything? Oh yes, the Elix going on a Blink's End.
Yeah, Wheeler's
Doesn't
deleted by God Age. God Age up in the air, looking for Sam Cobra likely
Ooh,
now.
wow, that's
Maybe.
a really good side.
And he falls down onto Sam Cobra, so Sam taking big damage here.
They're under tower, but Drew's pushes him out of tower. They're able to get him, and it
Cow
seems
Killer,
Cow,
Soul Killer.
yeah, Cow Killer just got a solo kill on Pilot. I wonder how that happened.
We can play
Right
back
now-
if you want. Tebiasha can dev want you. He's very far behind.
Ooh.
Level 7 right now.
Or Chubby manages to escape with like a sliver of health. Okay, so the scoreboard is 3-8. Oh, Jason
The
coming.
ult catches him.
Oh, that was such nice ult.
It's
Okay,
rather
never mind.
unfortunate.
The score is 3-9. 8 minutes done.
Yeah, it looks like Inception is starting to struggle here.
Inception is struggling quite a bit. 5
Surprised
kills on the fan though.
Tebiasha's just top player damage, despite being 3 levels behind right now, though.
Oh, he's 2 levels behind. He is.
I'm not
Can we
too
see
surprised. Go ahead.
The stats, sorry, or the graphs. Which one was it? The so you can see the gold and the.
Currently, it's
so
a
XP
3k
difference,
XP
ooh.
difference and a 2.3k gold difference.
So they are a bit behind.
Yeah.
Or yeah, a good amount. I like seeing these taunt to Scylla root and crush combos though. I think this could be really helpful for the team. Late game. Oh, a pause.
It was. You can keep talking. I'm just fast forwarding through it.
Late game. I'm waiting to see how this affects the team fights, but I'm really liking seeing. I really like seeing the taunts to the Scylla combo.
Honestly, with the situations currently happening, with Tebiasha being so far behind, I think Sam Cobra needs to split less with him. Calico with another solo kill over in duo lane.
2 solo kills on.
It looks on the rotation now. With the Athena ult coming in, Beads used as a kind of a wasted Beads because he should die regardless here. He's taking way too much damage, and he will fall down here. Jacob is a beast. Beads are taken away. That's a big thing he lost right there.
He did lose his beads. I thought he was gonna get away for a second there. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, I think if he runs away, he actually gets away there. But he walked back towards the enemy tower.
Team Joe is stealing the team's Inception's farm.
Choose food. Not really good position here. Ultimate's used onto Wabix here. Wabix taking decent bit of damage here. Yana's ultimate use. And it hit nothing.
It didn't hit anything. And in the meantime, Team Inception is doing Gold Fury.
Yep, that's a good win for them right there.
Yeah, that was a really good gold. Team Joe was not expecting that, I guess.
Yeah, brought it down to only a 1k gold difference now. Honestly, I'm not too surprised with the Danzaburo Chiron matchup. I know Danzaburo tends to win that matchup to begin with. Chiron doesn't really have a lot he can do to get away from Dan's ult and CC. And it makes it really easy for Dan to just all in him and kill him in a 1v1.
I think that can the Chiron cleanse himself slightly before he gets hit with a Danza ult? Do you think that could happen?
Yeah, I think it can, but you have I think it's actually like a 0.1 second frame thing. Going all in here on a pilot, knowing that 3 members are rotating over here. Good taunt stopping him. A pilot gets deleted before he could ever use his ultimate. Sam coming down to retreat. Stun misses, but he's taking decent damage still. And it looks like he should fall down here, and they do get 2 kills.
Unfortunate pilot is getting ganked, and he got soloed twice already. He is not having a really good match.
He has no wards up also.
There's one thing I know about Team Inception is that the now ADC before middle laner pilot doesn't really ward as much. And
Ooh, Jacob's a beast taking way too much damage on the retreat from Giannis. He has to use the blink to get out alive here.
Janice does have blink though. Is he gonna be able to get him? No.
But using the ultimate. Beads used by Giannis. Giannis falls down here.
Nice. Nice. T Inception picks up the Janus.
Yep. They do get a pick here. The current, it's interesting that it started off with them just winning duo lane, and now they're just kind of losing duo pretty hard. Interesting
Yeah, I
how
don't know.
that tournament's happened.
The duo lane is getting ganked though by the Team Joe. I haven't seen Team Joe gank the solo lane though. That's for sure.
Yeah,
Maybe they're gonna switch it up a bit.
Looks like they're currently a little skirmish over here, 4v3. I don't know if this favors Team Joe here. Good pull, and Drew's food falls down. Chubby Ostrich here.
The Willix was just waiting for the jump. That was really good by the team.
Yeah,
they were all waiting for that, and
bit weird positioning by them. They should have known the Willix had an ultimate to pull him in. Cow kill with another solo kill over in the duo lane.
3 solo kills already. 12 minutes in, Pilot. What is going on?
Yeah, unless you get that perfect cleanse, you have with that 0.1 second timing. Danzo really just wins that matchup unless you want to pre-beats it, or I guess.
But Danzaburo is actually feeling really confident too. He picked up Sunder instead of an Aegis or...
Holy, this man's crazy.
Yeah, he is. Dude, he is not afraid.
His all-in potential is actually insane.
Is Team Inception gonna take advantage of this though, or is he gonna be able to walk free with just the Sunder and beads as his rights?
I mean, if this works out, unless Inception catches up. The big thing he's worried about though is that while he's huge, the enemy solo laner is equally as large as he is, which is gonna be a really big problem here for him now that he doesn't have anything and like a defensive relic to help him out here. Osiris can really just dive him for free now. We'll have to go through any like break period, I guess, from the Aegis.
That is true.
And with what looks like his support will likely not go defensive relic for him. He will likely be in trouble here. Athena ult coming in here. Oh, he just looks just charging it up. And Chubby Ostrich on the retreat. There's really not too much to be fighting for over here. There's no real objective to be fighting over unless they're going for Pyromancer on the left side of the map.
The Kokolin is rotating, and it looks like they might be setting up for something. Maybe.
Ultimate use, and Chubby Ostrich dashes out. Ultimate used by the Danzaburo. Giannis ult used as well, and now we're going to fight here. Middle tower goes down. 5 men grouped up. Cyrus is sitting in his lane currently. Guess he's telling his team not to fight here. Athena goes in here on a cow killer, taking big damage, lots of burst potential, and Sam Cobra gets completely deleted by the enemy team here.
He should have definitely not been there. There's 5 of them, and the solo laner was just in his wave.
Yeah,
what I like seeing though is the Chubby Ostrich is not dying. He keeps getting ulted by how many people? 3 ults.
Yeah, he had 3 ults right there. Didn't die.
Survivability. Yeah. Safe peel.
Really, that should have just been a win for your team, but they decided to go in regardless, and I think they're now going to pull the Pyromancer.
They tried pulling fire for some reason. Now they're going for the pyro, but they might be too late. Team Joe is...
Yeah, they'll look at the wait now with Team Joe rotating in here. And numbers disadvantage. They should see that Danzaburo is now on the left side here, and they should be able to fight here with Athena having ultimate up. But it looks like they won't be going for any fight whatsoever to punish Danzaburo from being on the other side of the map.
Yeah. They unfortunately did lose the tower.
Yeah, now it looks like they should be starting the Gold Fury up on the side of Team Joe here. Team Joe, if they give us Gold Fury, it's going to be a very large lead for them now. They'll be all the way up to probably about a little over 3K. And Team Joe does secure it. Diving currently on to Sam Cobra. Sam Cobra getting another ultimate use into him. Danzaburo coming out here, chasing him down, and looks like Danzaburo went in with it. Pull onto Drew's food. Drew's food taking big damage here. Chubby Ostrich with a good ultimate ult, making him fall down here. God Agent beats, used God Agent on the retreat. Cow Killer still in, fighting the 1v1 against Wobex and losing it. Good ultimate for Pilot. Pilot makes him fall down to Wobex. And now the chase continues on to Cyber. They got the Gold Fury, but they didn't engage properly. And now the whole team is falling down to Cyber's ult used right off the mark. But it looks like the Blinks used by Jacob's a beast. Jacob Beast gets the kill on a Cyber, and now the whole team is on the retreat here. There's a good pickup from Inception here.
They lost the Gold Fury, but they did win that fight. At least I would say they did. There was some pretty good teamwork. You know, they are a little bit behind, but that they managed to win that. The Osiris was 1v1 in the Danzaburo, and he kept him out the fight.
Now they're starting the fire giant here.
Really good ults. Osiris is zoning.
Might be a little risky here with Reiki right in the back. I imagine they know he's there. But if he comes in here, I think they just die. His Fire Giant pull might be a little bit risky now. Reiki getting devoted to very heavily. Reiki taking half HP. God Agent gets killed in the same Cobra. God Agent now in the back line here. Jacob's a Beast diving in. Gets hit by the ultimate. Jacob's Beast extremely low pilot going in as well. And it looks like Jacob's Beast is forced out. God Agent gets a kill onto Chubby Ostrich. And now Reiki gets a kill onto a pilot. Juice Food takes a kill on a Jacob's a Beast next on Wabix alone to defend this FG. He very likely can't do it unless he just tries to go for the steal. He will just back and let the Fire Giant go. Oh, it looks like he's coming back in here. I can't get the Fire Giant, still have to walk away. Still has a decent lead. You look at for a quick second there after that Gold Fury fight, gets a big win here. Ooh, ultimate used by Danza here. Ultimate forced out by Wabix. Wabix is going to be forced to back away here.
That is 2 ults for the Osiris ult, though.
Yeah.
And yeah, it was unfortunate. They won the Gold Fury fight, but decided to go for Fire Giant and lost what little lead they were getting back there again.
Just their Inception was just too low in HP, 200 leveled. It was just way too early to pull a Fire Giant. It was like 16 minutes, and they were all at like 3/4 HP or below half. It was just probably too risky to do. They very likely should have just taken farm while they could and try to catch up in XP and gold. Break you the 4-level lead in mid right now. It's a very massive lead currently.
He is farming really good. Still, the Scylla is behind, but she's not doing bad herself.
Yeah, she's doing good. She's having good impact, but she is 3k gold behind. 2k gold behind. I mean, sorry. Carry is nearly 2k gold behind. Support is about 1k behind. Jungle is about 2k behind. But the solo laner's ahead for Inception. That's a win.
He's a little bit ahead. He's around, what, 1,000 ahead?
Yeah. It looks like the 2 tanks are currently doing the Pyromancer by themselves. Interesting strategy there. Having the 2 slowest damage dealers go beat it up.
Constance is not aware of this, though, and if he was, he could probably easily steal. That's a free Fire Giant. A free sorry.
Surprised that Team Joe doesn't turn around and just collapse on them.
They might not know they're coming. Oh, I see a ping. Was Janice used? Yeah, Janice ult was used to get out of there.
It looks like Wabix taking decent damage. You can dive in very heavily. Athena ult coming in might just save his life now. He gets the ult off and he lives. And now the Thanatos is up in the air looking to get Wabix. Good blink, likely just saved his life there. And now Thanatos goes down on the Sam Cobra. Sam Cobra falls down, but he gets a kill on Drew's food in return. Pilot using the ultimate, can't quite hit the mark on the God Agent. God Agent taking decent damage. The God Agent should get a life here. Reiki just trying to save himself. Beads used by the Thanatos, and now Thanatos falls down to Pilot. Pilot with the kill here, and ultimate used by Colin, but Danja in the backline now doing big damage to Pilot. Pilot taking big damage, and it looks like a good 2 from the Giannis. Eliminates 2 at one time. Wabix once again all by himself. Sunder misses onto him, and now Wabix should be able to walk out alive here. Beads, I think, were used there. Free camp. And now this Phoenix should fall down. Unfortunately, Wabix alone can't defend this without losing his own life and likely the game while he's at it. And now Team Joe will be on the retreat here.
Once again, we saw a sliver of Team Inception winning, but they ended up losing that fight again.
Yeah, just chasing a little bit too hard there at the end. If they get back to Titan, Fountain, heal. I think they just defend the Phoenix successfully, and they don't lose anything for it. But once again, they're now down almost 10k gold, about 8k, I think.
Slowly, it's just looking harder and harder for Team Inception to win this.
Yeah. Crazy. I wonder how they do.
I feel like, yeah, win condition is just making this game last longer. Who knows? Ooh. The Drew did not want the Solar to get that XP. Sorry, I'm a little behind.
Yeah, you're fine. I've been trying to fix my smite so it let me share my screen, but it's still just glitched out. I don't know why it is. Gold Fairy should go down here. to Team Joe, yeah, and a Will.
Team Joe.
Danzo alt
Yeah, I think he
use,
will.
looking for a pick here. Might not find the pick he wants. Not another thing is so bright. Oh, chase here happening on the pilot now. Looking for a pick down instead of Caribou. They should be able to get that pick here. Unless he can get the ult off in time using the ultimate. He might be able to get out. Pilot goes down, and so does Sam Cobra 2 down on the side of Inception now. The Phoenix he's coming in with the Oni waves, plus Oni fire waves on the right side. This is going to be a very tough defense now. They don't have FG though. But they do have a
Very tough
10k gold
defense.
lead. Blink used
F3
by
is fine.
Kukulin. Kukulin diving heavily on Chubby Ostrich. Phoenix should fall down here. Ultimate used by Thanos. Thanos goes down to Wabix. Wabix staying fairly healthy because he's tanky boy, being Osiris and all. And it looks like Phoenix should fall down here. Juice would use the ultimate, keeps up alive with Predwin. Ultimate by Chubby Ostrich right off the mark. Gets pilled by the Giannis. And it looks like James is a beast and Chubby Ostrich is way too low. Now it's just Wabix to defend everything here. How does the game keep going? Could not tell you. Juice Food falls down here. Now it's Wallback versus 4. Good ultimate. It's really Cyber. It's really Cyber is about to fall down next, it looks like. Cyber on the retreat. And it looks like Athena's using her ultimate. Chase is continuing down. Cyber falls down. Triple kill for Wallback. Wallback's continuing the chase on Reikyu. Reikyu on the run. And now they turn back their eyes to Calkiller. Calkiller falling down here. And it looks like Reikyu came back for no reason. Quadra kill for Wallback. Wallback's continuing his chase. And now it looks like he's going to get his pinnacle here. Wabix with the pin and kill. Only Blaze pushing into the Titan. Titan extremely low here. Still don't know how this game goes in their favor. Holy.
I think the pentakill could have been stopped if the Janus didn't come back.
Yeah.
That's my question. And why did he come back to stop his teammate, I think?
I think he just walks away there.
They also could have probably ended Titan if they decided to focus Titan. Instead, they tried to kill the Soul later.
Yeah, if they hit Titan, Titan definitely dies there. They're likely just trying to. They're probably like, guys, game's over. Time to flex. Target the guy in the fountain. But no.
Team Inception is still in this game. Still, how much health does the Titan have? Not much, for sure.
I don't know if I tell me specifically. It's weird sometimes. It doesn't always tell you. It looks like we're not gonna get told, are we? No, we're not. I would guess probably less, about 1,000.
That's my guess too. 1,000, 2,000, not much health.
Wabix on the chaser and mid lane on Juice Food having a 1v1. He's definitely winning it. Good stun here. Right Phoenix respawns, but might not matter unless Wabix just 1v5s the enemy team and wins here. Danza ult use. Chase is going hard on the Wabix here. Good pick onto the Danza Bro. Danza Bro getting blown up instantly. Ultimate used by Reikyu, but the Athena ult takes way less damage. Reikyu going away here. Waves starting to come down the right lane. Phoenix might fall down here, but they can win this fight. They can at least get something from it. Waves coming down on both sides for the Titan. They have to watch out for those. One single fire wave likely could end the game here. Honestly,
it looks like Team Inception is learning from their mistakes. They didn't overchase this time.
Yeah, they did not.
Team Joe themselves actually did chase a little bit too hard.
Jake was a beast now on the retreat here. Blink to save his own life. I'm surprised Team Joe doesn't just Giannis ult into the fountain and just kill the Titan. Like a Thanatos ult just ends the game, I'm pretty sure.
They did try to kill the use the ult to kill the Soul Inner, I believe. Probably should have been used to go to Titan as well. Yeah, you are right.
Like I feel like if four of them group up on the right, use Giannis ult to get in. Sam Kobe taking a lot of damage here. Looks like Sam Kobe might just fall down, but he should get the dash off in time. Chubby Ostrich a 4-man crush. But Samuel Godigi comes in here, gets a good kill here. Giannis ult used once again. A little bit off the mark, and no one picked off here. Wabix in the back line. Thanatos hovering in the air. Looking for a pick here, and it goes down on a Jacob's Beast. Jacob's Beast falls down, and now Chubby Ostrich on the retreat with the ultimate. Misses the ultimate. And now they're continuing the retreat. Wabix diving in here. They're fighting underneath the Phoenix with no FG. Breaker taking way too much damage. That last mark hits. He just falls down here. God Agent should fall down for the 2, but Wabix gets the kill instead. Now currently Danzo's ulting in, looking for a pick here on the Pilot. Pilot gets all in here, beats Hughes, and looks like he gets the retreat off. Trying to peel as much as possible for his frontliner, who's just doing everything right now. Chubby Ostrich with a good kill right here on a Cow Killer. Another chase continues. Wabix top damage. Chubby Ostrich with another kill on a Reikyu. And it looks like it's really Cyber's the next to go. And it will be a slow burn, but he falls down. Wabix currently 11-0 Immortal. Inception doing a really good comeback right now. Really, I wouldn't even say like Inception's doing good. They have to keep winning here, but
Mm.
Team Joe is playing poorly, in my opinion.
They are collapsing. They're just making mistake after mistake,
Yeah,
and it seems they're giving enough time for Team Inception to come back on those.
yeah, yeah. It was more. It was like Team Joe's game to lose, and they lost it. Is what it looks like because they are slowly handing it to Inception. Good pull, but I don't think it leads to anything here. I'm just gonna say that. Athena won't use. Maybe it does use something. Alternate use from juice food. Chase is good. Nothing else gained from the chase here.
No, he gets away. 2 ults used for that, and he was not. He did not kill him. They did not kill him.
Yeah, I don't think there really was a chance of them killing him. I don't know. I don't feel it was really worth it. Titan's slowly healing. I really just feel like if Giannis portals up through the right side, Thanatos goes on the left, ults up in the air, they have to react to one of them. And if Thanatos lands in, Giannis ult hits the Titan, the game's over pretty much at that point. But Gold Fairy will go to Team Joe here. It looks like Inception is looking for a pick here. Think of this Cow Killer. That's a really strong pick from Cow Killer is going up this way, though, it looks like. Giannis just backed, and no picks should be gained here. And now it's Inception's chance to actually make a move now. Look for some small wins so they can finally diminish the rest of this lead that Team Joe has. Maybe get their own lead finally for the first time in 30 minutes. But really, it kind of looks like
they're just gonna play it safe and go for the towers. They don't want to risk anything right now.
It's interesting. I still it baffles me how Team Joe lost this lead. That game should have been over. They really just lost it. They lost the game. It wasn't even Inception winning it. It felt like. Not take away from Inception. Inception did really good to stay in the game at all at that point. But like Team Joe just made so many mistakes there.
Yeah, that decision making may have cost them the game.
It is definitely costing the game. 30 minutes in now. Looking for a siege. The same Cobra should fall down here, taking a lot of damage. Giannis ultimate use, and looks like Team Joe will be on the attack now. Dodges Dangerous Burrow. Dangerous Burrow goes on to Wallbacks. Wallbacks taking big damage here. Uses the ultimate ups down. Execute. And it looks like they don't get the kill. Big crush hits 4 people, and Wabek's still alive. Good Scylla ultimate use. Can't quite get another but 2 down on the side of Team Joe, and they're all extremely low now. Chase continuing. Can't quite get the catch on the Drew, so Drew's food has to use Blink to get out of there. And now it looks like Inception will be getting a Phoenix here. And maybe a mid one next. The Minue's pushing in. Gotta finish up that Phoenix first. Get that last auto.
The Solinger was about to get executed, but he got portaled, and Dantos missed the ult because of it.
Poor communication right there. And it looks like Wabek's Blink's in here going the fight on Drew's food, trying to keep the backline from diving in. Cyber taking way too much damage, extremely low already on the retreat. And it looks like Cyber goes down to pilot. Wabek's going in all the way down onto the mid laner, and now they're looking at pushing in towards the Titan room. 20 seconds till to the next person respawns, and looks like they should go for the left Phoenix here. Clean them all up, and now they'll be in a massive position for themselves. Athena ult use. It looks like Reiku going in here. It looks like a bit of damage going off, and then Reiku should get blown up here. Reiku goes down, and now it's once again it's 1v4, and this Phoenix should fall down for free. Juice Food used the ultimate. Scylla, good Aegis keeps her alive, and now the team might be able to pick her on Juice Food. Danza coming the backline here. Looks to get on the Sam Cobra that tanked and won't matter all that much. God Agent goes down here. Good crush and good ultimate from Chubby Yoshers, and this should be game here.
31-minute game. Team Joe lost the lead. Wow. The survivability of Chubby Ostrich is probably my favorite part of this whole entire game. He did not die there again.
He ate so much and somehow still manages to live. How much, what were comms like during that game? I'm just curious.
For a Team Joe, I'm not sure. For Team Inception, At the end, they were all focused. They were very quiet. They just did not want to. They were playing it as cautiously as possible, seeing that they managed to get a lead on Team Joe.
Hmm. Like, what was like the attitude throughout the game? I'm curious.
I think at the very beginning, the morale wasn't that very good, and it might have been around. Okay, what really brought it back was not losing the Titan. That they were able to just come back, and they knew that they had a chance to just had to play it slow and had to play it as careful as possible. But they knew that's when they knew they could win.
Yeah.
Just don't get Janice ulted, and it should be fine.
It doesn't also helps that the Yanis ult just got nerfed recently, 100 base damage decrease, which is a massive nerf, given that it's only one of his only two damaging abilities that you hit regularly. When you were playing the game, how did it feel to be the only one who is positive KD?
For me personally, I really wasn't paying that much attention to the KDA. I was looking more of like what the team was doing. I saw that the Scylla was not dying at many points where he should have.
Mhm.
He was landing a lot of good combos with the Athena. Pilot was doing, although getting soloed 3 times, he was sniping. He was doing the best he could, and Jacob was always there to like just see what we needed and go on whoever we needed. Try to provide, just be a second mini soul laner if possible. Just go in and out.
Yeah. Yeah, you did a lot of work on that game. Honestly, your impact was absolutely massive compared to Cyber. Although I'm
I
pretty sure he's not a solo lane main either, which doesn't.
I was just in there. I was just like, I'm gonna do whatever I can until I
Yeah,
die. And if what I could. So the thing was that my squishies, I can trust them. Again, Chubby, they cannot kill Chubby. He's 5 and 6, but still, he should have been dead many more times.
yeah, he really
You
should have.
cannot kill Chubby. Pilot, no matter if he gets soloed, he always comes back. He does his damage. He does his stuff. You can always count on my squishies. A Wheelix always there to see if anyone's can't catch anyone by surprise. I All I just knew was I needed to tank for as long as possible.
Yeah, and my God, did you live for so long during those team fights? It
It
felt like
was
they were
just
throwing
the
everything they could into you, and they still couldn't kill you. Eventually, the Danza Burrow and the Giannis just started ignoring you and just going around you.
yeah, they did try to go for Chubby, and again, you cannot kill that guy.
Well, it was a good one.
It seems like it was only one game. The team Joe was not able to get their 5 players together.
Yeah, for game two, so they ended up having to forfeit. It's rather unfortunate.
It was unfortunate. I would have liked seeing a second game from this team or a third and fourth, depending on how it would have gone.
Yeah, I would have liked to have seen that too. But now you guys are no longer the bottom UD team, and it's actually Team Joe. Interesting enough, it's kind of wild actually.
I think they have a game this week as well, right?
Uh, Not necessarily this week, but the technically next Tuesday.
Next Tuesday. We'll have to see what the team Inception and Team Joe bring to the next games
Yeah.
next week.
Yeah, Apes are low also. They have they're the equally tied for bottom teams. Sorry, I forgot about Apes being there. My bad, Jacob. Well, bet you guys are happy with your win today, even though you guys didn't play 2 games. Still a good win right there in that game. And I look forward to seeing you guys play next week for your week 3 game.
Well, thank you. I hope. Thank you for having me. I had fun. My first casting. I'm learning.
Yeah. Hopefully next time I can share my screen so it's not as much delayed. I don't know what's wrong with my Smite. I tried uninstalling it, but it didn't seem to fix it. So I'll think I'll figure that out. All right. Well, we're going to end the stream here. Thank you for tuning in, and we should have a few more games this week.